From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Digging in, Corey Spangenberg. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. There's one. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder Josh Reddick.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Cam Boomer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Headley will look this one in for route number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Myers is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Will Myers. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The right fielder, number 4.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Myers.
The pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reddick has a read on it. 1 away. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in now, Chase Headley. Right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. And that gets him on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Designated hitter,
Ryan Schimpf is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit, then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Drilled on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw will go to Betts at second for the force out, and the inning is. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Martinez.
Hard liner towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate, number 11. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch. Stepping in, A.J. Ellis. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. Scooped up, throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up now, Dusty Holman. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well
swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Judge is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short, and Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Josh Reddick.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Renfroe ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cam Boomer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
1-2, here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he is in there. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Betts rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And they've pushed the lead up to 3-0 now. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Myers ranging back at the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Coleman is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, number 11. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Spangenberg has it. Throw on to first. Gets him in the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Spangenberg. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. In there, 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. In the air, out to right. Moving under it, Boomer. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Will Myers.
Too low, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. So digging in now, Xander Bogaerts looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat.
Xander
Into the windup and the pitch. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Renfroe moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder number
Stepping 24. In is Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Renfroe going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Now batting, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. Now in the box, Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Cam Boomer, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Ball.
2-1.
The count is 2-1.
D-Rod. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
This is in the air to left. Renfroe has a beat on it. 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Mookie Betts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Runner back standing. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
D-Rod.
1-1.
The count's 1-1.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he's safe. Number 53 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Aaron Judge.
He's set, and the pitch. High pop-up. Ellis has a play. 2 gone. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Lifted into center field. Margot is there, and he puts this one away. In now is A.J. Ellis. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Dusty Coleman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Manuel Margot is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Baseman, number 11.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Myers going back, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This is in the air out to right field. Myers is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Blake Swihart. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center fielder.
Digging in once again, Josh Reddick. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. Swihart is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag from Ellis, and he is out at the plate. Ready for another shot now. Cam Boomer. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. For Reddick, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is line to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Will Myers stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the right-hander. Starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen. That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Margot's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Reddick. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Chase Headley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The high fastball is in there.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ryan Schimpf is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Another payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. In now is A.J. Ellis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 11. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
11.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander
2 hits and 3
Bogaerts.
at-bats for him in this one. Takes this the other way to right. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Myers is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder number
Stepping in is
24.
Josh Reddick. He doubled his last time through. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. So striding forward now, Dusty Coleman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
center fielder number
Third
7.
baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Manuel Margot comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. So coming to the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's in there for strike 1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Liner towards second. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.